school, Rock Chapel, right up the hill. Go to Summit, go to an elementary school. I talked to you about the first grader that hit the teacher in the stomach, reached up and pulled the cabinet down, looked at her after everything was over and said, B, what you gonna do? First grader.
No.
She takes him to the office. His mother comes to the school the next day with her hair pulled back and ballerinas, Vaseline all on her, and asks the question, what did y'all do to my child to make my child do this? Not, I'm sorry for my child doing this. Help me correct this problem. A 17-and-a-half-year experienced teacher took her keys, a very valuable teacher in that school, dropped them on the table and told the principal, I'm through, and walked out. When you talk to teachers, here's what you'll see. The light in their eyes that used to be is no longer there. Teachers are taught, my master's is in education. Teachers are taught to teach in the middle. So whoever's sitting on the right, whoever's sitting on the left, if they just happen to get something, they're just getting the residue. But my focus is right here in the middle. You go to a PTA meeting, big school, 19 parents show up, 2 kids. And the PTA presidents, you know what they're talking about? How much money did we raise? Who's going to be? Well, we're going to have a camp meeting. We're going to buy T-shirts this week. And I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at it. I'm saying we got a serious problem here. But now when I go to the other side, you can't even find a parking space. The cafeteria is completely full. Not only with the teachers and parents, but the students are there too. So what are we doing, y'all? I mean, you know, somebody help me. Somebody help me understand something. Maybe I'm just ignorant and I'm missing something. But what are we doing if the church is the greatest avenue in the lives of people? Then what is the church doing? Where are we missing that, y'all? I'm asking because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And even when you talk to pastors, the pastors are singled out. I'm over here. Don't touch me over here. I'm doing this over here. This one is doing this over here. This one is doing this over here. And you're saying, well, hey, man, I'm on top. I got to be living large. I got to be in charge. Come on, man. We got a problem right here. And what you're concerned about is whether or not they're going to call your name and where you're going to sit at. So what we doing, man? I mean, am I missing something? Am I missing something? Because I don't care about your Greek. You understand? I don't care about your Greek, your Hebrew, your Aramaic. I don't care about that. I don't care how many letters you got behind your name. I'm looking at this kid right here who's suffering, who's about to become a part of the system. And then the biggest thing that we can talk about is the PTA over here talking about how many T-shirts we're going to buy. The school principal is sitting here trying to make sure that 2 things happen. My students are safe and that my teachers are safe. That's her responsibility. And here's Rev over here trying to figure out, are they going to let me, am I going to sit at the head table? Where we going, y'all? And I can talk about preachers because I'm a preacher. So my concern, and I sit down with fellow clergy, and I ask them the same thing. And you know what they say to me? Just let it do what it do. And I'm saying, how we gonna do that, y'all?
We can't do that.
Because these people are parishioners in our congregation. And so when they come to the church and they ask us for help, what do? We can't save the world, but we can save a quarter. I'm looking for warriors. I'm looking for warriors. I'm looking for people who have a heart for somebody. I'm not asking for a whole lot of time. I'm asking the brothers to be here on Monday night. I'm asking you to be in the men's meeting on Monday night, please. I will meet you there. I'm asking you to bring somebody. We've got almost 400 men, a little over 400 men in our classes. We've got, in our church. I'm not saying grab the 400. I'm asking you to just grab one. Bring one with you. Bring one man with you. Will you meet me there? I'm just asking. I'm through talking, y'all. Will you meet? How many of you meet me there?
7:30.
I mean, some brothers gotta work.
7:30.
I understand, brothers. I know you gotta work. This may not be you right now. That's okay. That's okay. I'm cool with that. But here's what I'm asking for. My leaders don't have a chance. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. Because if the pastor can make it there after preaching, I don't want a leader coming to me telling me that they can't make it to a meeting. I don't want to hear that no more. Okay? So how many of you will really meet me there? If you're not working, I mean, just take these hands, take these names down.